Well, they don't call them the faithful for nothing, Brock. Fans numbering 70,000 strong have made the trek to Santa Clara, and they're ready to cheer on their 49ers here at Levi Stadium. Blake Groupie out and ready to send this away. And we're off from Levi Stadium. This return starts at the 5. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
I'll tell you what, this quarterback, you sure appreciate a run back like that to begin a ball game. It makes your life a lot easier, and they're going to be set up with really good field position to get things going.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Keep it going. Okay, let's make some space, baby. Hey, can't stop us. Can't stop us, though. Can't stop us.
Play action now, Murray. Taken in by Smith. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Looking right, and he finds him. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on the opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot instantly. You said it to him. You're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game again. Boy, I love that.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. And he's got them down to the doorstep inside the 5. It'll be a gain of 5, and they've got 2nd and goal now from the 3.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
McCaffrey. And he gets in. Touchdown. The 49ers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Chooses to bring this one out. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. Defense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Has him on the quick hitter. Space past the 35. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 41. Buys time, rolling right. Cut for big yards on the right side. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down.
I have loved this opening script. Aggressive, taking your shots. You know, the numbers tell you get an explosive play on a drive in the NFL today, you're typically going to score. With that shot down the field, well, they're knocking on the door in the red zone.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints finish off their opening drive. No doubt about that one, Brock. They softened that defense up with that lengthy opening series. And then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays. But when you can play small ball and you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
Here's Groupion now to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And he could only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. Brought down by the veteran, Carlton Davis. Call it no gain on the play, and that brings up 3rd and 9.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
They send Samuel right. Murray on 3rd down. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. Call that punt a 52-yard effort. And the Saints will get set to take over. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. To the outside and complete to Olave. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Now looking to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
They'll throw on 1st. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Breaks the tackle. Green grass ahead. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Back-to-back carries here.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Pass play now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone.
Oh, he loses the football. And this is picked up by the 49ers. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. While a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover. So the review saves them a turnover. He was, in fact, already down when the ball came free. We've arrived at the end of one on Thursday night. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. On 4th down, out comes the Saints field goal team and Blake Grupe. It's only a chip shot from the right hash. Nicotomney's kick is good. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Fielded at the 7. And look at this return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. on the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Yeah, you want to get about 5 yards to carry? Put together runs like that. And I'll tell you what else a run like that does, Kate. That sets up the play action, right? When you really just gouge and gash a defense like that, the next time you run that action, they're going to be thinking running the ball to go right over their head.
He's going deep. Touchdown, San Francisco. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Airing it out to start this drive. Olave with the catch. And he takes this out after crossing the 45. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They'll run here on first down. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 48. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Finds Woods. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
This is complete to Olave. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Running it now out of the gun. And he gets this forward to the 19.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. From the 19. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short?
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Breaks the tackle, still going. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. Back to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Another look for him, Brock, and hey, why not with the way he's playing so far? But this time, just couldn't hang on.
I think you'll see coordinators at times, Kate, get away from something that's working. I like that they go back to him. Make them defend him and stop him. They did that time. My hunch is they'll look for that receiver again today.
Throwing it again on second down. Has it down close. Touchdown, New Orleans. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. Now Murray on the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. We put some air under this one, deep right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Mitch Wisnowski headed back down as they'll punt it away once more. And he drives this one into the pouring rain. Signals for the fair catch, and he's got it at the 27. So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. And it's the Saints taking over on offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Mahone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
He's off again. And he gets this down to the 38. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Second and 10 now. And that one's going to hit the turf. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be third and long.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Third and long for him here. He's got Shaheed. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. San Francisco calls it second timeout, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
The 49ers will call their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
You call that receiver screen, and every once in a while, that wide receiver, well, he's got to be his own blocker. He's got to make the first guy or two miss. That didn't happen. Play goes nowhere.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down. They kick the running back in motion. Here he is on third and long. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That's Diamond Lenore. Well, we both saw what he was doing, Brock. Trying to work the sideline there, but I don't think he ever saw the corner sitting back and just waiting to break on that throw.
And that's what the good ones do. They use the sideline to their advantage. It really becomes the 12th defender on the field. The elite corners in this league, they'll play to it. They'll bait those quarterbacks to making that throw, and then they'll close fast and take that ball away.
They pick up 20 yards there. And that's a 49er first down.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. And they get on the edge of that green grass. The best of them take advantage of it.
To the line we go. They're set, first and 10. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Here's a loft deep down the middle. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that takes them to third down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. From the gun, it's Murray. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. One alligator, two alligator, three alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
And he'll take in the fair catch just above the 35. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And they'll take over with minimal time remaining in the half. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Back to throw it. He's on the move. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. Out to kick it away, here's Moody. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing from the gun. They'll just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Here's the one back on the handoff. And he'll take this up to about the 34 before he stopped. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. As that running back's come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down, he made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
From midfield now. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
2nd and 3 now. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Anytime you go over half the field in one play, totally changes the complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end the series with some type of points.
Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So now it'll be 2nd and goal.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal. Throwing with a blitz on the way. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints grow the lead coming out of halftime. Groupie's extra point is good. And the Saints make it a 10-point ball game. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll start the second half with McCaffrey. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. Second down now, 7 to go. Going run again with McCaffrey. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Darnell Savage brings that to an end.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down.
You know, these 3rd and short situations, you rep them all the time. Snap after snap, rep after rep. You're expecting man-to-man coverage in that down and distance, and you're expecting to execute. That time on 3rd and short, they can't get the job done.
And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And the Saints are going to have some work to do as they take over. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Nick Bosa makes the stop. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Pass play coming here. Stays. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. On defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra yards, it's exactly how you get it done.
Niners countering with a 5th defensive back on this 3rd down. Slot receiver headed left. From the gun on 3rd down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Here comes the Saints punting unit. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. The kicking team got downfield quickly there. He didn't manage much on the return. And the 49ers will go on offense. Play action now, Murray. He lets one fly deep downfield. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I think it's fair to say, and the eye in the sky doesn't lie, without that ball being tipped, we are looking at the big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense, and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
Murray thrown again on 2nd and 10. He's trying another one deep. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. This one is up and good. And the 49ers cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Handoff now out of the gun. Has a lane past the 45. Down the sideline inside the 30. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints make it a 9-point advantage. Group B to try the point after. Got a good play in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Saints make it a 10-point ball game. Here's Group B on now to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Offense in the hurry up here. Blitz coming here, Brock. It's Murray. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. From the gun, McCaffrey. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. It's only 2 on the pickup, and they remain 2 yards shy as it brings up 4. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. And this is going to be his 4th effort tonight. And he drives this into the pouring rain. Fair catch the signal, and he brings it in at the 23. So no return on that punt. And it'll be their football. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 28. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there, where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along your routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. On now comes their punter. And he's getting the call for the 2nd time this game. And he's calling for a fair catch, which is made at the 33-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they'll have it a little shy of the 40 as he goes out. It's a pickup of 26. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. They've got a man in motion. First and 10, Murray. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And now they face second down.
Well, QB put it pretty close to the sideline to begin with, and the defender, look at him, just put his little hand right out there. It just encouraged it to fall out of bounds.
On second and 10, it's Murray. Caught by Deebo Samuel. Oh, the football's loose. And the Saints grab it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down.
So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. Take that fumble away. The officials overturn the call and say he was down. Back to the air, Murray. Intercepted in the end zone. Colson and Devo's got it. And the Saints will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
We've reached the end of the third quarter on this Thursday night. The Saints have it with a lead. Not a big one, though, trying to carry it through. All right, here we go. Second down. Dumped off to his running back. And they bring him down up at the 12-yard line.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates now as a receiver in the open field.
To the air, third and long. Has him on the quick hitter. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Up to the line, and they're set. First and 10. He's going to throw this one. Rolling left, buying some time. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Now a run here from the gun. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Rookie out of Washington making that tackle. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. They'll throw it. Forced out to his right. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. No return on that punt. they're going to take over possession. 1st and 10 now from the 30. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. Running back sent in motion. From the 40 on 2nd down. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. That play good for 17 on a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Now Kyler. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such...
Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. And with that score, he's reached a benchmark he's long had his eye on. 30 touchdowns in one season. And he's going to come away pleased with how well he has played to put up that kind of number this year. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal will tie this game in the 4th. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Has it at the 11. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Handoff now from the gun. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
2nd and 3 now. Looking to the air here. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
The handoff on 3rd and short. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down, they want the ball. But a 3rd down run for a 1st down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
and 6 coming up here. From the 42. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Looking to throw. Chased out to his right. They did it! He made the interception! And the 49ers have some new life in the 4th.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And he's brought down for a loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, an instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
Back to McCaffrey on 2nd down. Room to run inside the 20. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The 49ers jump in front late. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Shaheed now to return. This return makes it up to the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Back to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be 2nd down. He'll look to throw it. Throw right side, cut by Olave. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
He's running with it. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. Hitting Olave on the slant. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
That's complete to the sideline. Not a ton of room, but he does get the feet down.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to take this only to about the 31. We have a timeout here. Second one taken by New Orleans. Still one more in their pocket to use. So now here's 3rd and 5. Looking to throw it. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's out of bounds, a little short of the 10. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Saints are going to have a first down. Here he is to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Dropping back to throw. To the outside and complete to Olave. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Jomarius Ward picks it off. The 50. 30. So the 49ers earn the win in this one. And it's going to be remembered quite a bit for the defensive effort right there at the end to steal away the last bits of hope from the opposing sideline with that interception block and officially end this game. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner Brock here and everyone involved on our crew. I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the 49ers, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.